Run for me, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
Super Raid, the king of firsts, asserting his dominance, showing everyone why he's the king of first. We have Super Raid, the king of first. I need to turn off my echo. Asserting his dominance, showing. All right, my bad. Okay, there is someone else in here, but they were lurking before I even started the stream, and that is my boy Flying Hawaiian. Sorry to call you out if you're lurking, but yeah, he was here before I even started. Ultra Heavy Destroyer. Hey, it's been a while, man. Welcome back. I'm trying new games, guys. This game was, I think still is, yes. It's only $6 on Steam at the moment for an MMO. Sign me up. I'm not even gonna bother reading reviews or checking opinions on the game. $6 MMO. That's just insane. So, welcome back to Qtopia, guys. Hope you're having a happy Saturday. For those of you who are early, I very much appreciate it. If anyone ends up asking me what server I am on, I made a command just to easily answer that, which is !server. So I just demonstrated it right now. So the first value there is the server name. Second value is my family name. Third value is my actual name. So I guess that's how you identify people in this game. You need a family name, and apparently the family name applies to every single character you decide to make. So yeah. NA, I'm guessing that's North America. Alvia 7. I chose the number 7 server because I like that number. And then Steam, I'm assuming this is where the Steam people typically hang out. I don't know. But yeah, !server. Alright, my guy is level 11 already? Wow. I'm actually gonna scoot that text over so you guys can see my level, where the donation hype is. Let me tweak that real quick. Appreciate you guys' patience. It's so odd, it's sort of chopping a little bit of the game text off. Oh well. Guess it's workable. Yeah, exactly, Super Raid. It doesn't count. You are the king of first still. An Ultra Heavy Destroyer, a very close second place. Alright. Blade and Soul, is that a different MMO? Stream freezing up for anyone else or just me? Is the stream freezing up for anybody else? Welcome back to Qtopia, Nick Theris. Yes, it's freezing up for you also? Oh. Yes, it's an MMO. Alright, gotcha. So Blade and Soul is another MMO, and it's very good. You know what would be awesome? I would love to try to make some sort of command that made it so where I can quickly add to a to-do list. So if someone recommends a game like Heavy Destroyer just did, I can just do like I could type in like check out, like exclamation point check out, check out, followed by the game title. That'd be kind of cool. Or I can have like exclamation point strip, or you know, like exclamation point take off pants. Yo, Mochi! Mochi, despite me not playing Dark Souls, is still here to say hello. I appreciate it, Mochi. How are you? Welcome back to Qtopia and happy Saturday. Hello. Alright, so apparently my guy is already level 11, which I don't really understand how I got that high of level, because all I did were like tutorial quests. I guess they want to make you feel like you're building heavy momentum. You see that 60 FPS? I should be running only in 30. Am I? Yeah, I'm only running in 30. But my game is running in like 1 billion frames per second because overkill. Alright, what was I doing? The stream shows 60? Wow, I somehow managed to make my stream lie to you guys about my quality. Nice. I don't know how I did that. OBS is currently saying streaming at 30 FPS. That's weird. No clue, dude. So Western Camp, I'm supposed to meet with... I'm only like 30 minutes into this game, and 30 minutes yielded me 11 levels. That's kind of crazy. The text is kind of chopped off. I'm not going to bother looking into why that is, but at the upper left corner it shows level 11. You can barely see it. Okay. What's the guy all saying? I'm reminding myself, enough talk. Let's do this. Talk to Jamie. Alright, here's Jamie right here. And this server is pretty crowded. Everyone here is talking to Jamie. So I like crowded servers, I really do.
Captain Cliff is the hero of Heidel.
Oh, they're saying this game is pay to win. Interesting, man. That definitely rubs me the wrong way, pay to win, but I'll give it a try nonetheless. Did you just buy it, Nick? Oh, hey, so my Excalib, now that I have an Excalib in here, I appreciate you, I love you. I have a new command I added just for this game. It's !server. So, feel free to give that a try, and that should answer all your questions if you want to join up with me. At least be on the same server and add me as a friend type deal. As far as partying up, that might be next level-ish that I might not be ready for. We'll see soon enough. There is so much to do in the Western camp. I'll keep a record of this.
Not a single one of us has lost our pride.
Do I look like I'm on edge? You're right. I've been bothered by the imps day and night. Wait. Please, speak to me again.
Rumor has it, trees are moving deep within the forest to the south.
Inventory is completely full. That is a pet peeve of mine in video games in general. Inventory management. So I'm already having to deal with that. I'm gonna keep my head up. The rations wagon is late. Alright, so I guess I have 2 quests here to
It's really hard to get a good sleep at night due to the incessant imp raids.
I didn't meet someone else before meeting Captain Cliff. It's simply proper protocol. I think you should first meet with Fania.
If you happen to run into an aggressive bear while walking through the forest, run away. They're really dangerous.
Threat level midnight will live on. Yes! I love it. You got bored from SF and your voice sounds like a bit ill. I sound a bit ill? I'm not sure, Heavy. I definitely don't feel ill. I feel very good today. Maybe I transformed. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what to say. Do I still feel ill to you the more I'm talking? Maybe an MMO gets me in a different kind of mood, like a more chill mood. Who knows? I think I gotta empty my inventory so I can fully accept this quest. It sounds like my nose is full. That's just my regular voice, I suppose. But that's pretty dope, dude. I'm glad I sound that way. I'd hate to sound like everyone else with their non-full noses. So, did my nose not sound full last time you heard me, Ultra? Oh, my Excalib Juice Nukem in the building. You can type in !server, my man, and it should tell you everything you need. The first token of text is server names. The second token is my family name, and the third token is my player name. Apparently, you need a family name in this game. And that family name applies to every single character you build. Or something. Fania. Oh, there's Fania. Sup, girl?
Are you here to meet Captain Cliff?
More and more soldiers are getting injured here. Doing our best just isn't enough.
We all have faith in the captain.
I know that many adventurers are visiting this place to help us. But as you can see, we have too many patients here. Please do not expect a warm welcome.
The number of injured soldiers is steadily increasing.
Hessenville functions as a shop. Hessenville. Sell the spoils of monsters you killed to him. Oh, Hessenville's a dude. I can choose XP as a reward. Okay. That's kind of weird.
The Imp Captain Rednose is the cause of all this trouble.
Do you need some potions? The number of injured soldiers is increasing every day.
This game's graphics is a little bit better than Blade and Souls, but in the gameplay, Blade and Souls is by far better than Black Desert. And also, if you're into MMOs, you should try Dragon Nest. So Dragon Nest and Blade and Souls. I find it difficult to juggle more than one MMO, if even a single MMO, in my array of games. But I'm definitely gonna keep this in mind. All of these games. Thank you, man.
I have a lot to do. Be careful out there, adventurer.
Dragon Nest. I can rent items from certain NPCs. Contribution points, huh? Alright, so we're going off to Alvia. So I gotta rent a practice matchlock. I don't have enough contribution points. How do I get more? Oh, I have some gear that I haven't even bothered trying to put on. Let me see. Inventory. It's considered upgrades if it's pointing upward, I suppose. Alright, so that's considered an upgrade. Militia longsword, I have 2 of those. I got those. I don't have any shoes on, so this is a no-brainer. Put some shoes on. Rebar shoes. Alright, so put on my shoes. Put on my gloves. Does it not show a difference on my character? Aww. Oh, it's chest armor. I started off with a rusty long sword. Cracked fangs like junk. So potions. So this fang and ornament look like I can just get rid of. This as well. Oh, a shield, huh? Shield upgrade. Alright, word. What else I got? In my bags. The man, the myth, Krulin displayed. How are you today, Cutlass? Hope all is well. The Krulin. I'm a Krulin cosplayer, yes. I have heard this. It is apparently true. I'm doing well, Truegrave. How are you, my man? I hope all is well with you as well. Happy Saturday, welcome back to Qtopia. I'm just getting used to the UI here, guys. So, let me sell my old
You can make
stuff.
jerky by drying wolf meat. Jerky can be eaten as a substitute for recovery potions.
What, I can't sell this? What's going on? Aha. Sell the wood fragments. I already have one of these gloves. I have a better sword. Ooh, I see Dez. Yeah, the music's definitely keeping me all zoned in, for sure. Yes. Ooh, that's giving me a lot of coin. 4,000. You can earn more money by selling this at the marketplace. Alright, alright. Well, I can enhance armor with this piece. Oh yes, I got your message, Ultra Heavy. Yeah, I was talking to you about it. I'll definitely keep those both in mind. Blade and Soul and Dragon Nest. Thank you, sir. Can you guys even read this UI? I think me running at 2K resolutions, making the UI super small, I might have to scale it up for you guys. Let me check real quick if I can do that for you guys. Settings. Ha. Alright, copy that, Nick. Oh, dang, you can play this game with a gamepad. Hmm. Oh, here we go. There we go. There. That's as big as I can get it. That's what she said. Alright. So, now that you guys can read a little bit better, it was under gameplay options, I believe.
The tree spirits have become violent. You must be especially wary of large spirits.
Not enough contribution points. How do I get contribution points?
Should you see any wild herbs, gather them no matter what. They will always be a help.
Grand Chamberlain Jordine can't be trusted. Grand Chamberlain Jordine can't be trusted. Grand Chamberlain Jordine can't be trusted.
Trust me. He told me there's another imp captain. Tiny Nose told me.
Where is he?
A cave. The imp cave.
The search party?
On standby.
So it's in the northeast. You will go with them.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
If there's 2 imp leaders, this won't be easy. I am Captain Cliff, commander of the Western Guard Camp. Grand Chamberlain Jordine can't be trusted.
Got it.
Grand Chamberlain Jordine can't be trusted.
The Western Guard camp. As you can see, I'm a bit busy.
Grand Chamberlain Jordine can't be trusted. It seems that an imp named Red Nose is making trouble around here. Grand Chamberlain Jordine can't be trusted. Grand Chamberlain Jordine can't be trusted. There are more dangerous ones around. Grand Chamberlain Jordine
Shut up.
can't be trusted. If you want to learn more combat skills, go see Armstrong. Grand Chamberlain Jordine can't be trusted. Princess Jaretta's here. Please, mind your manners. Grand Chamberlain Jordine can't be trusted. The best I can do at the moment is take care of the Red Nose situation and return to Heidel.
Alright, my little
Chamberlain
companion.
Jordine can't be trusted. Grand Chamberlain Jordine can't be trusted. Grand Chamberlain Jordine can't be trusted.
Get me out of here. This guy can't stop saying things. I don't know what that is. I don't care for now.
This place truly is the middle of nowhere. It really doesn't suit me.
Jarrett.
I just want to get this done and return to the castle. This tastes weird. Do you expect me to eat this garbage?
Princess, this isn't Heidel, you know.
I don't want to hear it. Let's just finish here and go home. Think you're going to scrounge a bit of gold following me around? I knew this would happen, so you don't want to get paid, huh? Sir Jordine said he would come for me soon. He did.
Derpy Sealy!
I just want to get this done and return to the castle.
Oh no, I'm gonna get in trouble. I don't have the soundboard thing done. Oh no!
Nagging. I don't want to hear it anymore. Think you're going to scrounge a bit of gold following me around?
Welcome back to Qtopia, Derpy.
Return to the castle.
Happy Saturday. I'm just kind of getting a...
I'm sick of Cliff's nagging. I don't want to hear it anymore.
See Aiden. Triggered, I know, right?
You must be an adventurer. Do you need a weapon? The imps have stolen a lot of the militia's weapons.
Kill some gray wolves? Alright, put me to work.
Captain Cliff tends to favor Armstrong.
Don't spank me, Derpy. Right click on the quest Or left click on the navigator. Okay. Alright. You did it to yourself. I know. I haven't forgotten. I am going to get that soundboard, dude. I was even talking to my homeboy about how we'd get it done. Oh, is that how I do it? Alright, I need to make the UI a little bit smaller. It's like getting in the way. It's like overlapping. Was it game? No. You like my sexy ginger moves, man? Thank you. The combat animation's pretty cool. Alright, I already got enough fangs. Oh, look, it's Street Fighter 6, but the RPG DLC. Oh, my man, Derpy Sealy is a quick study. You know the drill in Qtopia, man. You're fitting right in with my ways. Is this Eden, man?
You must be an adventurer. Do you need a weapon?
Do you need a weapon? So I can buy weapons here. I'm not gonna bother with upgrading my stuff until I actually feel deficient in my abilities.
Captain Cliff is the hero of Heidel. Not a single one of us has lost our pride.
Oh, word. The frame rate is like butter on this game. I can say that much. Ooh, fishing dock. When will I play Enter the Gungeon again? I could play it after this if you want, Derpy. I'm on my chill day. I don't usually stream on the weekends, but I just got bored. Just figured I'd stream for the Qtopians. Well, that's way off in the distance. think fast, throws cookie at cut. You got a backwards compatible PS3. Oh, have a nice day. I'm sorry. I promised you guys I'll be back strong once the patch releases. I'm recharging my Street Fighter batteries for when the patch drops this Tuesday, right? I mean, you guys wouldn't want me to burn out on Street Fighter, would you? Because once you burn out, then you will end up never, ever playing it, and that's not what we want. Is this really... am I going too far?
What choice do we have?
Oh wow. Off we go. We're going on an adventure. It's cool seeing a lot of people in this server. I have a few jokes about unemployed people, but it doesn't matter. None of them work. Oh! Derpy Sealy in the building. Man, I missed your jokes, homie. I appreciate you. So what do you guys think about this level 13 Valkyrie? There's a lot of stuff to check out here. It feels like a dream to stand in front of the ruins of the ancients. My heart is racing at the immensity of this moment. That guy is such a romantic. Such a romantic. Will I get lost? Will I get lost? What do you call the security outside of the Samsung store? Guardians of the Galaxy. I get it, I get it. I feel so smart when I get your jokes, Derpy. Welcome back, by the way, Derpy. I don't know if I greeted you properly. And have a nice day. Welcome back to Qtopia. Have a nice day. And Mochi, welcome back to Qtopia. Happy Saturday, guys.
Never stop seeking light.
That princess is really persistent. I can't believe she hired someone to talk to me. Okay, I got it. You should leave now. This place is too dangerous for you. I was kind of scared to go here. It was pretty far on the map.
Experience will gradually reveal the way.
My shadow companion. Humans always ask to do bothersome chores. I always get quests from my companion. This game looks pretty good, yeah, for sure. Nice day. I can't believe I got fired from the calendar factory. All I did was take a day off. Yes! Yes! You see the stone behind him. The stone is grinding something. It's not a pleasant aura. But it attracts me. Let's check out that stone. Okay. I'm down for whatever, my companion friend. You know how I roll. In progress quest. Alright, there's a stone behind him. A mysterious man named Eden. And the ancient artifact in the stone chamber. This artifact is hella ancient and floating. The energy emanating from this artifact and that of the Black Spirit feel very similar. Progress, guys. Kill it. It has Pixie Destroyer 9000.
Eden.
No, it's my companion. Is this a memory?
Is something wrong with the artifact? Could it somehow be your presence?
Oh no. My presence? Am I special?
You, though it's weak, you are possessed with dark energy.
Oh no. Not me.
It still hasn't awakened. Hey, tell us anything at all you can remember about the black energy. You You must rid yourself of all those hallucinations.
Eden, stop. He seems unstable.
Oh, my shadow guy is supposedly a hallucination. So yeah, something about the plot is I appeared in this world and I don't remember who I am. It's as if time has stopped, somehow. The awakened civilization, holy sacrifice, seal, pledge. Huh? Perhaps someone left this message.
Are you okay, Eden?
We were one step too late.
Whoa.
It seems the black energy has destroyed your memory. We better report this to the shrine. Remember, friend, I'm Eden.
Eden, got it.
Destiny must have led you here.
Do you have any more quests for me, Eden? I know what it is. Here's my advice. Do not feed the illusion with your emotion. If you get too close to it, it will make the whole thing difficult. It's hard to explain right now. Yet you will learn by yourself from your experience, and the experience will help you.
Never stop seeking light, even in the deepest darkness.
Words to live by. Whoa, I got a lot on my to-do list now. If you look at the right side of my screen, guys. What you think? Tucking my Excalibur dead, doesn't realize I'm streaming. Alright, so I have a lot on my to-do list. Did you hear about the Italian chef with the terminal illness? He passed away. Yes! Derpy Silly in the building. Merle thought to depict experience of the ancients 4. Alright, so I gotta learn about all these murals. Two Edinas, a mysterious fight. Edina, the first ancient to overcome his other self. Ooh, is my shadow my other self? Merle thought to depict the experience of the ancients too. Kabua Chef. Heaven's revelation, the disaster, and the blessing of the Black Stones. Chief Edina leads the ancient Kabuas with his great power. Chief Edina, you're alright, man. I want to know more about you, my man. Merle thought to depict experience of the Ancients 5, the resurrection of Edina. Edina's second life after resurrecting from death. Kabua's sages stand in awe. Oh snap. Okay, okay.
It never ceases to amaze me.
The experience of the Ancients. The merging of the Kabuas and the barbarians, the meaning of the Black Stone, little children listening to stories of Edina becoming the guardian of the Black Stones. Oh, man. Yo, Nick. Try hard. Proud of it. Nick Theris with the 100 bits. Thank you so much, my man. I want to make love to your face. I mean, I want to express gratitude in whatever means is acceptable to you. Thanks again, my man. Am I hiding Bit Boss? No. It's on the bottom, isn't it? It's on the bottom, Nick. I was like, what's going on? I almost panicked to death, Nick Theris. Thanks again for the bits of my homie. Deswatronica, my Excalibur! Berserkers shake the earth, man. Is that what's going on here, Des? You're better at lore than me. Yo, yo, yo! Make love to what? To what hair? Now I feel riddled. Are you riddling me? Because I believe you don't have any hair. Unless you're like not excluding all possible regions. How's it going, Des? Welcome back to Qtopia. Happy Saturday, my homie.
Experience will gradually reveal the way.
Berserker. Oh yeah, you're doing Berserker. Oh, Des, you can type !server to see what server I'm on and stuff. !server. My name is not Lut, it's Cut. Okay, there you got it. I look at your Steam screenshots and I see Fallout 4. I didn't realize I was naked. Yeah, I forgot all about that one, Derpy. Nice. Are we friends on Steam? Or are you just stalking me like a boss? Either way is cool. They protected the chamber for a very long time, so the function did not work correctly. But the experience of the ancients, they will eventually help you. He just added me. Right on. Yeah, if any of you guys want any of my social info, any of my game IDs, it's all on my page. My Twitch channel profile. Steam, Battle.net, Xbox, PSN. I guess I have Uplay and Origin that I'm forgetting to put on there. So much to keep track of. Remember, my name is Eden.
Remember, friend, I'm Eden.
This game is more about war, really. War versus raids. Alright, Derpy, think of me. I mean, enjoy your shower. I mean, thanks for hanging out. Check out these teeth. Aw. So I have 2 quests available for my companion, my shadow companion. Defeat tree spirits. Alright, let me just focus on that. Oh, nice, Des. We're on the same server. Was that by luck, or did you remember the server info I was told you last night-ish or something? Ooh, these ancient linings, man. It already feels like there's a lot to explore, which is a definite plus in my book. I have yet to reach any loading screen. That's also pretty hype. You remembered? Aw. Des, you sweetheart, remembering things about me. Like how I made it about me. Everything's about you, Cut. Can I ninja that kill? Well, I gotta defeat the tree spirits. As a matter of fact, here they are. So yeah, my class, guys, is the Valkyrie. Apparently, it's a melee class, but you can also heal. It was the closest thing to like a pure healing spec that I could find in this game. So I'm noticing instead of just like a linear spell bar way of hitting your spells, they teach you mouse and keyboard combinations like down plus left click plus right mouse button plus left button simultaneously type stuff. So I kind of like that idea instead of going through that linear keyboard layout of spells that I'm used to seeing. Oh, I'm in the front line? Nice, dude. Hey, Des, there's no other, like, class that's more close to, like, a true healer, is there? I'm assuming Valkyrie is, the closest thing. Young tree spirits. Alright, so I get to hang out in the front line with my homeboy Des. Aww. Did you tell me how old you are? No. It doesn't matter to me how old you are, Derpy. I don't need to know unless you explicitly want me to know. Or you might be setting up a joke. I can never tell. I can never tell! Wait, I'm not finding young tree spirits. That's a boar. Mature tree, mature tree. Assassins and ninjas are supposed to be scouts. I used to be a banker, but then I lost interest. Mature, mature. I already have all the mature kills. Immature and mature I already finished. Immature. Well, I'm noticing they're showing me the hotkeys on the screen. I just realized that. Celestial Spear is S plus E. Whoa, dude. Celestial Spear. Oh, it's off cooldown. It's off cooldown. Death. Hey, what's up, Des? Talk to me, my Excalibur. One of my OG mods. Des with Tronica. I'm doing like my major showdown for the weakest. It looks like this game has like combos in it. I might want to check out Wizard. Alright, will do. They might be healers, alright. Maybe like the wizards can really branch off to different types of wizardry. The moves are pretty cool. I'll give this game that. That was just a straight up auto attack. But if I go down, like, oh, roll. Oh. My ninja killing. I like seeing how there's a lot of people on the server. If there's one thing that gets me bored in an MMO, it's not seeing like a lively server. A lot of players on it. Two more young tree spirits. One more. I need some sort of knowledge to see its HP. My shadow's talking to me. Ooh, the combos though. Sorcerers and Dark Knights are thick too. I relish the fact that you've mustered the strength to catch up to me. Derpy Sealy in the building! So Derpy, I have never asked you what kind of games you like. I know you like Enter the Gungeon, so I owe you that soon. Any other games or no? Fight my blue beetle. Yo, Goatsin in the building. What's up, Goat, my man? Welcome back to Qtopia, Goatsin. Happy Saturday to you. Alright, so I completed the quest. How does it feel? Can you see you're getting stronger? Do you remember the imps we defeated? There is something in the cave below. There's a dark energy emitted from there. But there's also a man with many secrets. It would be great if we can see what he's thinking. Okay. Sounds amazing. Oh, that's a new move. Sharp Light. Sharp Light. So the overlay right to the right of me, directly to the right of me, shows the spells I can do. So Shift plus left button is Sharp Light. If I do S plus E, it's Celestial Spear. Let me try Celestial Spear on this boy. Oh, he's done with. Shield Chase. While on guard, do D. Oh, Shift plus D. Got it, got it. Shift plus D makes me roll. I've earned a new title, Rookie Adventurer. Alright, so tab button changes combat stance. Oh, it just got super quiet. Now that I am outside of Adventure Zone. I like Terraria, Blinding of Isaac. Oh, I heard that's similar to Enter the Gungeon, Blinding of Isaac. A bit of CSGO, Team Fortress 2, Gary's Mod, Left 4 Dead 2. Oh, I love Left 4 Dead 2. I've been looking for people to play that with, actually. Half-Life, Payday 2. I don't know what Payday 2 is. Don't Starve Together, and Battle Block Theater. I own Battle Block Theater, but I have yet to play it. I got it on a super cheap sale. Don't Starve Together, I heard, is an interesting concept, but I don't know anything about that game. Is that like a party game or multiplayer game? I can't remember. Hey Goatson, have you been fighting Too Scared in Injustice 2? I still might grab that game. I'm still deciding. Can I grab any of these pretty flowers? Binding of Isaac. You don't want to blind poor Isaac. You want to bind him. Binding someone is much better than blinding them. Copy that. Copy that, Derpy Ceiling. Thank you for setting me straight. Meet Uno in front of the imp camp. I believe in science, but that doesn't mean I disapprove of alchemy or magic. Mysterious phenomena occur in each of these fields. What do you think? Are you confused? You might need some time to figure things out, like me. Yeah, let's take it slow. Who told you to come here, or did you find me by yourself? Whichever it is, I can see the black power inside you. So far, I do not understand the exact truth. I was tracking stories about gigantic monsters using the black power. They are different from a person like you. The monsters long for the black power. I'm investigating these phenomena. Are you interested too? Yes. Big imps are a good subject for research.
I think it's neat.
Oh yeah, I noticed Far Cry 5 is available for pre-order. I imagine you're gonna get that one, Derpy. I have Far Cry 4, but I'm not far into it. What was your thoughts on Far Cry 4? Oh, I got accepted from my... Comma. Nick Terrace logs on to Black Desert Online. Both my ex-Calibs logging on. Grabbing the $6 game on Steam. Alright, so I wasn't wrong to be bored with Far Cry 4. Gotcha. Quest settings. It's basically just kill. Oh, that horse carriage looks awesome. Looks nice. I love seeing all the people on the server, man. Alright, see you in a bit, Derpy. I can purchase a house? What? You can buy a house with your current contribution points. Dude, it's on. I want to rent a house. Purchase a house. Each house can be used differently by investing contribution points. Changing usage costs time and money. The usage can be changed whenever you want, but the cost will not be restored. Okay. Players can freely decorate their own residence. Furniture and processing tools can be arranged uniquely and assist in various processing. Players can have up to 5 residents in the world. When a residence is moved, the previous residence will become a storage, and all furniture will be returned to storage. Okay. Purchase residence. I have 2 contribution points. I'm not sure how I got them, but it only requires 1, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Work time 0S. Huh? Nice. So I own this house, yeah? I'm not sure. I just know you need to make one. Everybody needs to make a family name. It's per player, per account, I guess. It's not like a guild thing or anything like that. Alright, no one else can go into my house. This is mine. And it is barren. Dang, guys, we need to put some stuff in here. By installing a light, you can brighten dark areas. It's not too dark. I can have a maid and... Oh, I got new skills I can learn. I can do flying kick. Oh, what? What? How many interior points do I have? Put a bed right there. Oh, I gotta confirm it. I don't have enough pearls. I have 0 pearls. Alright, we gotta go on an adventure and see how we get pearls. This isn't over. This is not over. Oh, nice, I can hop a fence. It's pretty cool. I can brighten up the darkness using a lantern. Pretty loud ocean. I need to summon something. That looks like it. click to complete it. We now must fight the goblins, but we might not be strong enough against them. So there's a town called Velia nearby. This town is a place where weak adventurers like you can get a good rest. So I gotta go to the town and get some rest. I got new skills. Are we all creating chicks? Some thick chicks? I want to take a milk bath. Sigh, and goes to take a long shower. Milk. I'm going on an adventure.
Out of my way, man!
My friends, there's no need to think of alchemy as something esoteric. Alchemy begins with understanding the fundamental principles of all things. All things exist based on... Huh? What's happening?
The staff is shaking.
The device reacts when black energy is present. My friends, do not be afraid. It's a small amount of energy. Is a stranger among us by any chance? You have a vast world before you, just waiting to be explored.
You have extraordinary strength.
Come
The
see me
power
often
residing in
for your
you.
own good.
That is what has been leading you here. My lord, have you already been to the ancient stone chamber? Yes. Too bad, if only we were a bit sooner. Combat skill point. Oh. Contribution XP.
You don't need to harm others to succeed in this world.
The world is your oyster. You don't have to destroy someone else to achieve your goals. The world is my oyster? I don't understand. We're nothing but little weak prey in the outside world. Oh, you'll need various forms of experience in this world, and you'll gain various types of knowledge. Remember, Cutlass, don't be stingy when interacting with others or lazy about learning. Oh, I'm screwed in this game. I'm lazy about learning for sure. You'll be enriched eventually. If you follow this advice, creation starts from learning.
Time spent interacting with others and studying is never a waste. You have a vast world before you, just waiting to be explored. Come see me often, for your own good.
I gotta take a tour of the town. Eileen is his daughter at the general store.
You don't need to harm others to succeed in this world.
Alright, off to the general store I go. Eileen.
Some beetle wings, parasitic bee larva sauce, and after that, insert a drop of ink's tears and then... Ah, this happens every single time I try to make rouge. Welcome.
We have good chemistry.
Hello,
Get it? You must need some recovery potions, yeah? Take a look.
Potions! Get your potions here! What kind of potion do you need?
I have to study alchemy, but I need more data. If I examine the parasitic bees, I might be able to make a better potion. Can you help me with my research, please? I'll reward you when I become a great alchemist.
Clarence always has more customers. Maybe I need to find another spot.
Did I not accept that? How did it is unaccepted?
Potions I make are really effective. To be honest, it's a little... never mind.
Oh. The animation of the horse and carriage is pretty nice.
Hello, adventurer. Potions! Get your potions here!
Yeah, for sure does. The combat has me intrigued. Tacros. Technical instructor Tacros. Gotta go meet him. Learn some
What kind
skills.
of potion do you need?
Okay.
Look at that bounty money.
I'm in Velia, Nycteris. Wherever the heck that is. Is there a map? Oh, snap. Uh-huh. Is this my... Oh, there's Takros. What's up, Takros?
War is tragic, but sometimes it can become farcical.
He's giant. So my luck is in. Look at you, all bright-eyed. Cutlass? Ah, I forget names easily. I'm just gonna call you Little Hero. I'll take
You want a
it.
bigger world? Then get out there and explore. There's no need to hesitate.
You know Eileen, then I guess I have to treat you well.
Be stronger for yourself. What are you worrying about?
This is an event, huh? Hand over the strikers.
You're
seal.
curious about Kron Castle? Kron Castle is home to numerous legends.
Have you heard about the wild goblins are the most ferocious creatures in Velia? If you keep fighting them, you'll eventually understand their nature. So it's something I gotta learn when I fight, I guess. I want to teach you more about the chief, but before that, you'd better learn more from Igor in Velia. I'll leave our conversation for the future. Be a scholar and continue studying the nature of the wild creatures. If you keep that attitude, we might meet again.
War is tragic, but sometimes it can become farcical in its own right.
Well, what the heck? This is a web browser? It's kind of messy. Goblin throwers masks. I got a striker seal, nice. I guess that gave me credit for a barring event I have. What are these plain pots about? I'm not sure yet. Goblin thrower. Goblin thrower masks. Goblin fighter. Oh. Oh, there's a goblin. Oh, the goblin throwers are blue. Come here. No masks. I get a feeling that elite soldier might whoop my butt. Oh, I saw a thrower, but that guy killed him. Oh, there's one. There's another one. The blue guys are the goblin throwers. I need their masks, but the masks aren't dropping yet, so gotta grind it out. Okay, I got one mask. There's another thrower. That combo though. Ah, there we go. Goblin thrower, give me your masks. I need one more. Nope. Oh, I got it. Complete the quest. Okay, now I gotta destroy those pots that I saw. Welcome back, Derpy Sealy. Are you feeling refreshed? Are you bored? Aw. Ooh, F key does flurry of kicks. Wow, the combat is pretty cool, man. I am immersed in an MMO derpy, so the room is fully dark. The image of me will not even come through. I'll get that cam on though for my Street Fighter streams though, so you guys can see me get salty. Ooh, these guys look like strong foes. Okay, the white dots indicate players. Destroyed a goblin cauldron. Ooh, Dez, are you me bound? Ooh, new gear. Is that a cauldron I see? Hey, he stole my cauldron. Give me that cauldron. Destroy a goblin watchtower. Goblin power source. You can't find the goblin swords. I'm trying to remember, have I even done that one? It's possible that there's a certain type of goblin that drops it, Des. Where's this goblin power source thingy? What is that? What is that? Oh, I need to destroy one more watchtower. Now the goblins are frightened, you see that? Binder. To empty my bag. Hey, it's dark now. I'm scared. Alright, I'm gonna go back to town. Empty my bags. So town Venelia, whatever, is south. Pretty nice graphics in this game. So you can apparently get a lantern. I need to figure out where to buy a lantern when it gets dark like this. Here's the chief. So the chief has nothing for me yet. Oh, that's the chief, never mind.
I once dreamed of being a great adventurer. I eventually ended up back home, but I still can't let go of that dream. Treat others as you want to be treated.
I only have 3 contribution points. I need 20 in order to rent a licensed adventurer's seal. That's out of my league so far. Alright, I need to empty my bags. I just need to find a merchant. Arms dealer.
Let's see how good your taste is. Go ahead. Choose. Expensive weapons aren't always the best. A weapon must be suited to its owner.
Shop. earrings and necklace I can put on. Inventory. Where are those earrings at? There's a necklace. Equipped, yay. Where are those earrings at? Here we go. So it affects my accuracy by +1 if I put these earrings on? Okay. Odin Stan, the Director of Hearts! How are you, man? Happy Saturday, Odin Stan, the Director of Hearts. And welcome back to Cutopia. I hope all is well with you. So I have a earring, necklace. God save the Queen. What is this? This is like a aesthetic item? No? Seven days?
Okay, let's run this way. Okay, let's run this way.
Oh, I look cool. Ooh, what's up, baby girl? I got new gear. I opened a costume box and it hooked me up with all these Valkyrie orange items. These are my shoes. I don't know what the 7 days mean. Does that mean I can only use this for 7 days? It is Sunday 9:20. Wow. Oh, I'm forgetting. It is Sunday for me as well. I keep saying Saturday. Boy, am I a piece of work. Thought you'd say hi. Hi. Hi, Odin Stan. Oh, Odin Stan, your life is a roller coaster. You went back and forth. I know you drunk dialed Ryu. You guys are seeming to come, you know, to an agreement with each other, but then you ended up divorcing him for season 2. You're not gonna give him any time when the patch drops? No incubation period for you? Press escape and accept your friend request. Okay, okay. Nick Deris. Enhancement. I don't want to mess with this yet. 2 chest pieces? Oh, hide costume. Interesting. Oh no, no, no. I don't think I have what it takes yet to enhance the... It's a bit confusing. Okay, okay. Well, this dude's a giant. What's up, Goliath? Oh, inventory expansion. Put my sword back on. Two earrings. Oh, so I... Alright, so an earring for each ear. How do I accept your friend request? Friend? Friend request list is blank at the moment for me, Nick. My name is Cutlass with an L. Sorry, not with an... With one... I meant to say with one S, not two S's. Because some buttwad already took Cutlass with two S's. It's at the bottom. Cutlass with one S. Someone took Cutlass with two S's. Despite my... So Odin Stan says, despite my best efforts, I was struggling to keep Ryu... You were struggling to keep him in silver. Okay. So I went back to Gaia, who I haven't used in about 6 weeks. And after 2 days, he took me to super silver. Have you played much Guile for the patch, Odin Stan? Because they are going to nerf him. Does he still feel great to you in the nerfed form? Try now. Alright. There you are, Nick Tharas. And then we got Dez, Le Dreamer. I like it. Join a party. Okay. Le Dreamer. Oh. Le Dreamer. I can't find you, Dez. Oh, family name. Oh, I see. If I add your family name, then I probably can add all your accounts. I think I sent you a request, Des. Let me try that one more time. Le Dreamer. Already friend. Oh, snap. come it's not showing on my friends list then? Yo. The N key brings up... Oh, there we are. Okay, I just had to refresh, I guess. We are friends! My 2 Excaliburs, Deswatronica and Nick Darius. We got it. We in. You guys are both level 15. He caught up to me fast. So the way I changed my gear, like... Alright, so it's hard to explain. When I picked up gear from adventuring, it wouldn't aesthetically change me. But when I equipped this costume box, I don't know how I got it, but I got a costume box that I ended up equipping. That's what changed my aesthetics to this super Bay outfit. I had like a blue shirt on before. I didn't have a hat on. Drying hair and applying moisturizer. So, did I miss anything? Yeah, look at my character is looking pretty cute. I dig her. I am bonding with my character. Wow, I can see the level progression already, in the form of less clothing and more revealing skin equals higher level. Yep, they know how to grab the dudes. I'm not sure how the chicks feel about this, but... Getting mighty dark. Defeat goblin soldiers. Combat is pretty interesting. There's a shot. Elite soldier, here I come. Remember, if your body feels bad, then I feel bad too. Have you visited Alejandro Farm, the one that requested help? If humans are a pain, let's go fight some mine imps or something. Okay. Combat is fun so far, I must say. It feels more hands-on than most MMOs I'm used to. Instead of just spells and auto attacks, you have a combo of melee moves that string together. Oh, sucker. Yeah, Derpy. It probably goes with the territory of streaming an MMO. MMOs are not traditionally like action-packed or conversation starter type of games, I imagine. We're alike, you and I, in many ways. We're on the same mission. Me and Nick Theris are on a party. I'm not sure what good it does, but you want to join our party? You're gonna play Enter the Gungeon? Alright, sounds good, Derpy. Oh, snap. Oh, I appreciate the lurk. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the lurk, Derpy. and for the jokes. When did I say the jokes were over? Oh, yay! Bonely. Dude, all this treasure. It's like a gold mine, dude. Top. Do a party. There, I should have sent you a party invite, Diz. Oh, there you go. Decimus. Oh, so Le Dreamer was your family name, Des? Oh, there's Des. Oh yeah, okay, so Le Dreamer is your family name. That's why I automatically picked up Decimus. This is even a guy I'm supposed to get. supposed to summon him myself. There's Nick. I think, are we supposed to summon our own? Okay, I think I did it. I think I did it correct this time. We're all supposed to summon our own instance of the boss, I think. Because now I got the cinematic. I'm hoping you guys got the same thing. We were trying to ninja kill before, I guess. Okay, so yeah. Alright, yeah. I had to summon it, or one of us had to summon it. I'm doing Big Fish in a Small Pond quest now. Nick is well on his way. Hello, Des. Yo, how do you run, dude? We gotta meet Igor Bartali. Okay. Ah, Igor.
I once dreamed of being a great adventurer. I eventually ended up back home, but I still can't let go of that dream.
Oh, I need some more medicine.
The reason why you came here, it's probably because you are planning to leave. If you're leaving, I'll give you a donkey. If you aren't familiar with horses, go meet Lorenzo. Register your horse with Lorenzo. If you go ride the donkey, you won't have much trouble. Stop by the gateway on the way to Hiddle.
Treat others as you want to be treated.
Oh, gateway to hideout. Did you have enough enter the gungeon? Alright, Derpy. Hey, thanks for swinging by. Have a great rest of your weekend. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Alright, so we're going to a whole new town. And I think I was supposed to rent a donkey. But oh well. Well, there's actually collisions in this game. Nice. I think I was supposed to rent a donkey. But oh well. What class are you, Nick? I know Daz is a berserker. Oh, that wasn't too bad, actually. Not too bad of a walk. My spectrum of knowledge is growing.
Stop.
You don't look like a Velian. And you also don't look like a Serendian neither. This homeboy's got antlers?
I'm Kirkley. I'm from Heidel. Nice to meet you.
Dark Knight. Ooh. Five potions.
Balanusian. Are you an adventurer?
Where is your destination? Oh, that's right. If you're passing here, you must be going to Heidel. Haha, I think it would be a good journey for you. There's no place like Heidel. You might lose your way, so allow me to introduce someone to you. He is a dwarf named Jemkes. He'll be helpful to you.
I like adventurers. They have a treasure few possess. It's called freedom.
Oops. Yo, Punsona, welcome back to Qtopia. Happy Sunday. You logged off for now? Alright then, Nick. Thanks for getting all started with me, homeboy. Homeboy. At least we're all on the same server and all that logistics type of stuff. Out of game logistics. Now we can just sort of log on and meet up whenever we please, if ever. Either way is amazing to me.
Are you from Velia? Nice to meet you.
How you doing today, Punsona? Hope all is well. Are you from Velia? Oh, here's the dwarf, Jemkes. He knows the way of the land very well. You're very welcome here. Let me shake your hand.
It must have been fated for us to meet here. Let me shake your hand.
Old Kirkley sent me here, yes. Get XP for this? Oh, word. Heido might take some getting used to. Help me out and I'll help you get settled.
My brother said to look at all the stones as a form of gold.
Discover the Northern Heidel Quarry. Oh, quarry time.
Do you know who my older brother is? The #1 drill sergeant of Heidel.
I wouldn't mess with this guy, man. He reminds me of Thorin's cousin Thane. Minus the ginger hair. I settled down here looking for gold. My brother said to look at all stones as a form of gold. Really? Is that for alchemy transmutation, perhaps? This mine here used to have a lot of gold, but it's facing a lot of difficulties these days. The mine imps work with us too, but they've become really violent recently. We can't even go inside the cave anymore. They weren't so violent before. Can you go and teach those mine imps a lesson?
I settled down here looking for gold.
It'd be a pleasure.
You're an adventurer? A mercenary?
I love dwarves. Dwarves.
Oh.
This game definitely has visual appeal. Wait, am I going the wrong way? No. Oh, wait. I think I want to go. Dwarves are not stupid like people think they are, you know. I agree, dude. Can't build amazing strongholds without amazing know-how. And if anyone wants to join me, you can type in server in Qtopian chat. Show how to hook up with your boy Cut, if you please. $6 on Steam. I couldn't help myself. This is abandoned. Huh? It's not even paying me any mind. Wow. I mean nothing to you, do you? I am. I think Dez and I went our separate ways. Dude, some of these imps aren't even acknowledging me. Am I that insignificant to you? The combat is keeping me interested. You can do like combos, it seems. In every series I've seen of dwarves, they have big cities, good economies, and can engineer really well. Yeah, engineer is definitely not synonymous with stupidity. You have a great point, Panasona, my man. I can't pick this stuff up. Seven more mine imps to... Oh, I haven't even gotten to the mine yet. That's only like the outlying imps. Let me venture in for the last one. I love going into mines, man, in video games. Yeah, the combat definitely feels... It doesn't have the typical dry MMO combat that I'm used to. They're definitely trying to innovate in this department, it feels. Whoa, whoa. What are these things that I'm picking up? Silver coins? Oh, yes please. Get rich! Alright then, Dis. Thanks for hooking up with me, man. I'm glad you, me, and Nick are all on the same server and got our friends list all situated. Now we can just log on at our leisure and hook up if we ever feel like it. Right click to complete. Oh. Yeah, I'm liking it so far too, Des. I'm glad you mentioned this game to me. Can't beat $6, dude. Jeez. And no subscription that I'm aware of. Can I make it? Oh, yes. I guess people just like elves more because they're all prissy and associated with nobility, while dwarves are savage and ruthless. Yeah, elves tend to have that like divine, immaculate appeal too. I like dwarves more because most of the time they're based off of Norsemen. What's Norsemen, Pansona? I do not know what that is.
You still came to visit Heidel, despite knowing we lost the war against Caltheon? It's not my money,
I got
so
a new
what do I
friend.
care? Still, you'd best be Pennywise.
Pennywise. I love that today's adventures are brave and bold, but be prudent when you spend money. I'm serious. Now that you're in Heidel, have you heard the story of the surrender? We lost the war without a single fair battle. When we were so pleased when Guy Sarek died, whether it's that bastard parliament or what, our land has been dying since then. You don't know Guy Sarek? He was the last king of Calpheon. Such ignorance!
Money is heavier than you think. You can change it to gold ingots to reduce storage weight.
Ooh. Gameplay tips. Oh, here's that donkey. I could have been using that the whole time. Whoops. What are these? This guy doesn't buy pickaxe. Iron ore, rough stone. I guess my inventory is decent for now.
You still came to visit Heidel, despite knowing we lost the war against
How many
Calpheon.
rings can I wear? 1, 2 rings? So I can put this one on too. There we go, 2 rings.
You still came to visit Heidel, despite knowing we lost the
I
war
got
against Calpheon.
more powerful sword. We equip that baby. And I'll sell that one.
You still came to visit Heidel, despite knowing we lost the war against Calpheon.
All new inventory.
You still came to visit
Yay,
Heidel,
more bag
despite
slots.
knowing we lost the war against Calpheon.
Rusty iron shard.
You still came to visit Heidel,
Yo,
despite
shush
knowing
it.
we lost the war against.
Shush it, dude.
You still came to visit
You
Heidel, despite knowing we lost the war
They need
against
to fix
Calpheon.
that though. That's really annoying. How much are you gonna buy this sword for? You can earn more money by selling it at the item marketplace. I don't feel like looking into that yet. How much will it give to me though? I have 34 silver, right? 34,000 silver. Oh, that 5,000 silver. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, Norsemen are Vikings, intelligent people, but they rely a lot on their strength and hard work. Okay, okay. Darkseid is kind of fun to play in Injustice. What kind of character is Darkseid? I'm not well versed in comics, my friend. I'm still considering picking up Injustice too. It just looks
that's been left
cool.
with nothing. You still came to visit Heidel, despite knowing we lost the war against Calpheon.
Are you from Velia? Nice to meet you.
Looks like Kirkley sent someone competent for once. My men should be able to get some much needed rest thanks to you.
It must have been fated for us to meet here. Let me shake your hand. My brother said to look at all the stones as a form of gold.
Woo, woo. I legit want to own a battle horn. That'd be sick. And if I get a new follower, I can blow into the battle horn. Welcome to Qtopia, Punsona! Woo! That'd be pretty dope. Traces of broken wagon. Not sure what to do. A wagon that looks like it was attacked by imps. Looking closely, there's a rare crystal. Alright, so I investigated. Trigger! Dude, do you really? You're lying. Don't lie to me, you don't break my heart like this. I really, really want a battle horn. Sea Trigger, how are you? Welcome back to Qtopia and happy Sunday to you, man. I hope all is well. You don't really own one? One day, man, I'm gonna get one. Thank you, Sea Trigger, for the happy Sunday.
Are you from Velia?
Hope all is well,
Nice
my
to
man.
meet you.
This crystal bag is the quest from Dora Front. I think I need to gather the troops. My older brother is a captain of Heidel.
It
I
must have
settled
been
down here
fated
for
for
gold.
us to meet
Oh,
here.
he's already said
Let
so.
me shake your hand.
If you helped me, I said that I would help you too. Okay then, I will introduce you to a friend. His name is Vipe Stoner. Go see him and tell him about me. He'll take good care of you.
My brother said to look at all the stones as a form of gold.
Gold. Alright, off I go. You know what, let me try to use that donkey. Oh, it has to be farther away, I guess. Vipe Stoner. Anyone seen a little dwarf around? Anyone? Yeah. C trigger, so that's a person right there. There's people over here. They're just running around chilling like me. Yeah, man, MMOs are trippy like that. They can get really deep. Entering a whole new world. Yo, what's up, One Wazy? Happy Sunday to you, man. Welcome back to Cutopia. How you doing? I hope all is well, homie. Exchanging reagents. Whoa, that dude is ginormous. I'm all petite. Aw, yeah. Yo, One Wheezy with the 7 bits. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the bits, man. Where's this dwarf at, dude? Oh, I went too far. This place is popping. Everyone's just chilling. I can see myself spending hours on something like this, but I can't. My daughter and girlfriend would kill me. Yeah, yeah, you can definitely ruin your life with an MMO, but it just depends on the person. Like, I think if one has, like, I guess, an addictive personality, they can forget to balance out other cool things that life has to offer. But some people can get really, really hooked on these kind of games, man. I love them. I love MMOs personally. When I was a lot younger, I really got hooked into them. But now that I'm a bit older cat, I have more power to put them aside when I need to, which is a blessing. It would have ruined me otherwise. And One Wazy with the addictive personality, yeah. Yeah, if you know I guess, like, if you know yourself well enough, you can probably make the right call whether you ought to play an MMO or not. I wish everyone can experience them because MMOs are freaking insane. They're awesome. But I do understand how addicting they can be. And sometimes people, I've experienced this a lot, like they tend to take them too seriously. You start forming guilds and then your friends start expecting so much out of you. That's when it gets weird. So that's why I'm pretty good at staying casual with these kind of things. Yo, Crodono! Happy Sunday, my man. Welcome back to Cutopia. How is Crodono, aka the Falk, brah, aka BLS Crow, doing today? I drank with Jemkas last night. I'm sick of him talking about his brother. Sorry, I talked over him. I shouldn't do that. I get it. He's awesome.
Searching for a job? You're welcome here if you have the guts like those guys.
Yeah. I'm with you, Punsona. Dwarves rock. Dwarves are my favorite race of fantasy. Well, since he sent you, I guess I can't refuse. I heard you defeated the Mind Imps. I sure did. You're just as strong as I expected.
There, there. Cheer up, everybody. The day's almost over.
I got a quest title. Oh, no. That's the quest title. I'm alright. I can't stop playing Pokemon TCG. So from what I understand, C-Trigger, this game has just a upfront fee. For me, it was only $6. It's currently on sale on Steam for $6, and I think it ends, I think they said the 31st, if that's even a date of May. But yeah, I haven't been pitched with any like subscription upsells this whole time I've been playing, so far so good. You saw this on PS Store, but it said I had to pay 60 bones. Holy. Wait. This game's on PS4? Or Marvel? I don't know. I was assuming this game, Black Desert, was only on PC, but I don't know. There are several Cannonball Masters. I now proudly consider myself one of them. Still, there is one man I will never best. His name is Murana, a son of the Lynch family that has been producing cannonballs for generations. I heard he's been missing for 5 years. It's so unfair. He disappeared without giving me a chance to defeat him.
The imps are wrecking my head. They're threats to the workers.
Vipe's magical hands always develop amazing cannonballs. Alright. Oh, I didn't.
Some of the workers have...
Did I not accept that properly?
Damn bastards! I meant the imps, not you.
Destroy mine imp wagons. Alright. Yo, one Wazy with the 5 additional bits. Dang, I got 12 bits from my homie One Wazy. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. That stuff adds up, guys, man. So, much love to you. Just you wait, One Wazy. I'm gonna get you back. Get you back so good. Ooh, what's over there? Oh, this is getting off track though. What is in here, dudes? Yeah, this is another thing, C-Trigger, about MMOs, is you can explore the worlds, and the worlds are freaking huge. Whoa, that guy's coming up. Oh, that yellow looks like it says aggro radius. Let me back the F up. I'm just gonna blaze on over this way, yo, don't mind me. Nice, nice. That's what's up, One Wazy. I feel you, bro. Okay, so C-Trigger was talking about Marvel. That's currently in beta, from what I understand. Destroy these wagons. And I'm glad you enjoy my stream, One Wazy. Appreciate it. Oh, that was sick. Yeah, this is unlike any MMO I played as far as the combat goes. The combat feels more hands-on. You can like string together combos. Kind of like that Shadow of Mordor vibe. Right click to complete. Oh, okay. Dang, those combos though. Yo, chill. Chill. Yep, see, these are all people, real players, just chilling. Ooh, what's that encampment off in the distance? I'm gonna check that out too. We have some good Samaritans on the street. Road, I guess I should say.
The best cannibals were created by Vibe himself. Plus me, of course.
Oh, you. I'm not admitting to much yet, but you're quite useful. Well, Gemcast does have high standards. Accepting potion.
Searching
Sounds
for a
good.
job? You're welcome here if you have the guts like those guys.
Okay, do you have any more quests for me, young Master Dwarf? Vipe's magical hands always develop amazing cannonballs. The cause of the problem quest. You did better than I expected. This is a secret that I'm only telling you. About 15 workers still haven't come back. It's long past the time they should be here, but I just can't go out and look for them either. There's a rest area for the laborers not too far from here. They better not be slacking off. Oh, I bet I'm gonna go check on some peeps. Can you go find the laborers?
There. Cheer up, everybody. The day's almost over.
Okay. Pretty good music too, man. It's kind of hard for me to comprehend how this game is $6. MMOs are extremely massive projects. I'd say they're bigger projects than any other type of video game. So $6 just trips me out. Oops. I can cut through here, can't I? Yeah, let me do that. Go northeast through the valley. Ignore these foes. Keep my eye on the prize, which is to investigate the laborers. Oh no! Laborers are slain. That's sad, dude. They surely had families of their own. that blows. See, this MMO has clamber like that. Like, I don't think I've seen MMOs that have that functionality where you can kind of vault over things. So it does sort of feel like a fusion of other genres in that sense. Size, no whoa, whoa, whoa. Bleezers, hey, welcome to Qtopia. Are you a fan of Black Desert Online? I am a noob. I just picked it up today, man. Whoa, Shipwreck Shark. Thank you for the bits. Way to make an entry. I appreciate it. Shipwreck Shark, welcome back to Qtopia and happy Sunday. How are you? How's the Injustice 2 grind? Thanks again for the bits, guys. Oh, you played since launch? How old is this game, dude? Is it like maybe like a year now or so?
The best cannibals were created by Vipers.
You don't play it much now?
Me, of course.
Did it get boring or did you get too busy? No, I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, sure, I'm still in like the honeymoon phase of the game, but I'll ride that wave while it lasts. That's very tragic. Good work. I'm sorry you had to see such a sight. They have family in Heidel. How should I let them know? Some lore? I don't know. Learn about imps gone in Berserk? I don't understand that yet.
Searching for a job? You're welcome here if you have the guts like those guys.
4 years in Korea, about 2 here. Alright, so Bleezer says, I burnt myself out on Black Desert Online. Did all the endgame large-scale PvP you can do. Oh dang. I still have the game running all the time to AFK run my horses and sell the tier 8S. What? Get some automation going, that's crazy. Get like 100 mil or more for a tier 8. Tier 8. Is that a tier of horse? Excuse my noobness. There is still hope here. Gold is not everything. There is humanity here. I believe that my mission is to safeguard this. But there is nothing I can repay you with here. Instead, I will introduce you to someone. When you get back to the city, go see Amerigo. Amerigo. He manages the warehouse at Heidel. I like you, so I will introduce him to you. He will be of great help.
There. Cheer up, everybody. The day's almost over.
Highest tier in North America is tier 8. Korea has tier 9 as the highest. So what's the deal with this game? The deal was $6 on Steam, so why not? So that was the deal. So that got me through the door. I opened the door and I'm having fun so far. Shipwreck. I haven't been faced with any like subscription upsell messages or anything, so I definitely don't plan to subscribe if that's what they intend to have me do eventually here. But that's the model I'm used to for MMO, so this is pretty crazy. Is there a subscription model in this, Bleezers? There is no subscription. Okay. I'm assuming they have like microtransaction type of stuff. Because there's no way in hell they can make a game of this scale and charge $6 for it. The closest thing to it is a value pack. Alright, the closest thing to a subscription is a value pack which you can buy on the marketplace. And it's not a good idea to run without one. Is the game just like a massive grind and heartache without buying the value pack? And pets are a pay shop item. Oh, I see, pets. I'm cool with that. Aesthetic stuff. I'm cool with paying money for aesthetic stuff. People will buy them and put them on the market? Oh, so you can buy stuff with real money, but then put it in the game market, and you can buy it with like in-game coin? Non-money?
Idle, Serendia's capital. Year 277 of the Elionian calendar. Serendia was declared a tributary state after Calphion's invasion. Calphion's Xeon alliance attained commercial supremacy in Serendia and dominated trade in Hydel. King Crucio de Mongot, who was taken hostage after the war, returned to Hydel. However, he was reduced to a feudal lord and completely lost his political will. Grand Chamberlain Jordine Ducasse became the de facto leader and his influence soared.
If you've a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allotted space, of course.
Dude, that guy's eyebrows are off the chain. Much respect. Shoutouts to his eyebrows.
Money comes and goes. It's an imperial thing.
Oh, Bleezers, so the pets are not aesthetic. They are important. Gotcha. Okay. But it's not pay to win. Good to know, because pay to win is BS. Yeah, I feel you one waysy. People can go nuts with what they're willing to spend to be powerful in the game, or just to get something of exclusivity. You would need to spend over $50,000 in real money. What? To get all the top tier gear? They did the math, wow. Pets are the only way to auto loot. What does TET stand for? TET gear? TET versus PEN gear, I'm assuming? No clue what that is, man.
If you want to extend your storage space, you buy a house to use for storage, I'll give you some more.
Oh, Tet. Oh, I got you. Tet gear and pen gear. Okay. I don't have enough contribution points for this. Tet gear and pen gear. Is there a way to top tier gear without paying? Can you grind it out? Yeah, that's a good question, One Wazy. I was about to ask that. This game is vibrant. The graphic style is very vibrant. I like it. It makes my eyes go, whoa. What happened to those Ryu streams? That is a good question, Shipwreck. I'm taking a rest from Street Fighter until the patch drops this Tuesday. So, recharging my Street Fighter batteries. And then once the patch drops, Ryu will be buffed. We'll have new content to enjoy. We should have a new CFN experience. And I'll come back strong. I'll be doing the Ryu grind all next week. Minus Monday. Monday I'll probably Monday I plan to play The Wolf Among Us. See if I could flip that game in one stream. We'll see. Oh my. My baby girl got hurt.
I have a container. If you have this, you can use the storage in your house.
Storage containers.
Heidel has many houses. If you're going to purchase a house, put a lot of thought into what you want to use it for.
I know, right, one Wazy? It's like, yo! Yo! Oh, it's a little panda. What it? No, looks like a meerkat. A meerkat. Giant meerkat, but still, it's pretty cute. What am I supposed to do?
Be friends with the villagers. They may give you nice gifts in return.
How did I miss that quest? I don't
hear
get
a lot of stuff.
All right.
Leave it with me.
Alright, got it now. Whatever. Damn, look at everyone just chilling at the pier, dudes. I want to chill with all y'all at the pier. Throw back some beers, what have you. The server's pretty bumping though, there's a lot of people on it. Perhaps a lot of other people said yes also to the $6 price tag.
Bobby Lauren, you've wasted my time the last time. Your payment is overdue. My conscience is clear. Whatever happens to you.
Alright, see you in a bit, Bleezers. Thanks for all the info, man. And the offers. I appreciate it. Giants.
I told you.
Trying to trick me again. Simple. Give me.
Dude, it's huge. It's like giants in this game, man. Giants among us.
My situation must seem pretty humorous. Is Sir Jordine Heidel's last hope after all? Bastards.
I have nothing to say.
That arrogant for long.
I have nothing to.
Sir Jordine Heidel's last hope after all.
This guy ain't stopping. All right.
Bastards. Isabel won't remain that.
Oh, it's looping.
Is Sir Jordine Heidel's last hope after all? Bastards.
This is true on Wazy. Have mercy. They need to throttle down the looping of their audio bits, man. That gets super irritating. It's like, shut up already. Isabel. Look at this dude. Oh, Jester, you perv.
Bastards.
Freaking guy, man. Aw. Is this someone's house? Overhated in the building. Overhated, my bro. I see you got Overwatch. That's what's up, homie. Team Tatu in the building. Team Tatu in the. Yeah, I'm digging the art style, dude. It's very, very vibrant. Well, I'm getting sidetracked. Focus on the objective cut. Whoa. Very lively town we got here, man. $6 overhated. $6, man. Wait. To Jordine. Where's Jordine? I saw a squirrel. Squirrel! Jordine, there you are. Yo, One Wazy with the host. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. Shout outs to One Wazy. Give that man a follow. I enjoy One Wazy streams.
To represent Heidel.
Jarrett? Did you come from Valia?
Anyone is welcome to stay here, as long as they're not from Calfian.
Oh, they beefing with Calfian, eh?
Useless fool.
Isabel may have figured things out already.
Don't worry. Without any concrete evidence, the blame will be pinned on Bobby Lauren.
They'll uncover what we have planned.
We'll form an army of soldiers from Medea. Their movements will look like common trade activity.
I fear this will bring the fall of Serendia as a nation.
My lord, Serendia is already Calfian's pawn. The Calfian eagle has sunk its talons into the lion's heart. I will be the lion and send the eagle back at last.
I will be the lion and sing Akuma Matata to everybody. Cool music. Yo, I'm sorry, baby girl. Wait, was I supposed to just stay in there? Yeah, I caught One Wazy's attention too, overhated. It's like, oh, it's like that, girl. What's up?
You'd best not get on my bad side.
That's me in real life. I'm the same. I get easily distracted one waysy. Why work on one task at a time when I can work on 3 at a time and not get any of them done? You'll side with whatever is profitable for you. You'd better be careful then. Yes, I will accept potions.
I will do anything for Heidel.
Is that woman Isabel still monitoring him? Guess Isabel isn't as smart as I thought she was. I'm gonna take care of this business myself. Why don't you go and see Crewhorn Wormsbane? Tell him I sent you and he'll help you. Or are you after something even bigger and better?
As much as people admire me, their expectations are even greater.
Excuse me. Yeah, our fellow Cutopian Des Watronica just got the game too, and he started a Berserker Bleezers. And our homeboy Nick there started a Black Knight, I believe. Alright, we're off to see Heidel's training officer. Crewhorn Wormsbane. Oh, there you are. Hey, there. I knew you were gonna be right there, Crewhorn. I just had a feeling, bro. Oh, there's a little door.
Under any circumstances, never turn your back on an enemy.
Oh yes, that's apparently I'll have to check that. I'll check that after the stream. I don't trust the alt tab in this game as of yet. Dark Knight is meh. DPS. I always try to find the healer. If I enjoy healing, do you think the Valkyrie is a good choice? That's what I'm using. Bleezers. You're not from Calfian, are you? In that case, I hope you like Serendia.
A lesson learned with your body will be carved into your bones. Take up your sword if you have the will to continue living.
Oh, really, Bleezers? Gotcha. Well, I just had deja vu of someone by the name of Bleezers actually telling me that. That's crazy. Glitch in the Matrix! Glitch! Alright then, hated. Mandela effect. I'll have to look that up, Bleezers. That's right, Shipwreck. Deja vu's a trip, yo. I haven't had that in a while, actually. It's been haunted by some pumpkin ghosts lately, and it could use some help. It's not far from here.
Wet the blade and concentrate more.
Okay guys, I think I had a pretty fun intro to this game. I thank you all for hanging out with me while I tore the shrink wrap off this game. I'm gonna attempt to make friends on Twitch and see who else is streaming this. So yeah, and I will host that person. So let me look at who else is streaming this game. I'll more than likely stream this game again. Whoa, sorry. I'll more than likely stream this game again in between my Street Fighter streams this coming week. But tomorrow I will be streaming for our Cutopian Truegrave. Per Truegrave's request, I'm gonna be streaming The Wolf Among Us tomorrow. So he said it's a pretty short game, so I'm gonna attempt to beat it all in one day tomorrow. We'll see. But then come Tuesday, the Street Fighter V patch drops for the CFN update. And I'll be back on that Ryu grind. It's nice to take a little bit of a break though. I'm definitely feeling recharged. Alright, who is streaming Black Desert? Alright guys, I'm gonna send you over to E-Tainted. If you feel up to it, go say hello. Otherwise, it's been nice hanging out with you guys on this fine Sunday. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for the bits, everyone. I really appreciate all the bits. That stuff adds up. So, thank you so much for that. Oh, cool. Sounds good, Blazers. I'll look forward to that message. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow, man. I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.